Good day, people of the YouTubes, and this is once again Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, and it's a reasonable theme park as it is at the moment, but we're not even close to being done yet. So, more stuff, but we're going to begin as sometimes with updates. You may have noticed I'm still uploading things. Hence, this means my phone has not been turned off yet again. Dear. Oh well. Either way, I've been uploading videos, and that's it because I have a new computer. It is awesome. The Friend Desktop version 2 is able to run quite a lot of nice things. Some of which I've been experimenting with bits and pieces, but for the moment it's definitely a graphical upgrade, which, yeah. I could arguably have waited a year or so and got something slightly better than this, but it is more than suitable for recording purposes on most of the things that I would want to record. So, huzzah. Thanks a million to anybody who helped out with the funding to that, and as I promised on another video, if I ever win the lottery I'll pay you back 100-fold, but until then, just my thanks. Honestly, it does mean a lot. So, with the new computer, I have a schedule which I'm actually managing to stick to for possibly the first time in this channel's history. The schedule is currently... on most weekdays, I'm alternating between two Let's Plays. Currently, this is Space Hulk for Teardown Edition and Terror from the Deep. And these alternate Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 3 and 2. And if I can remember to do it, I will switch them around. And that's probably going to be the norm. We're going to have two Let's Plays that I will just upload as standard on that sort of schedule. Then we'll move to the weekends. And the weekend has my pen and paper exploits. Well, my online Skype role-playing groups exploits at playing Paranoia. There are quite a few... There are gaps. There will definitely be gaps. But there's quite a lot of amusing little moments there. And, dear God, I've built up quite a lot of money to talking, haven't I? Although, some of that just went away. We'll earn more. We can always earn more money. And I've actually paid off a loan. Anyway, that's a tangent. Unepic will continue as my weekend project. And as my other weekend project, Guns of Icarus, which is... a lovely little multiplayer online game which myself, Question All the Things, Disaster Dillons and Kitsuna are basically ruling at. We are the cream of the crop now that we're fully sorted out, although really what it shows is really our building up to that sort of level. It will get there eventually, but yeah, I'll have those uploaded. Also on this, on a scheduling type thing, the week of, I think the first week in September is probably not going to follow that normal schedule. So I've already broken the schedule there. But oh well. So what I'll probably do the first week of each month is basically upload whatever I have the most spare videos of. Because I'm liking keeping sort of a week's worth of videos already uploaded at any given time. So I have all of my weekend videos uploaded now, for example. I'm going to be uploading the weekend ones as well. When Tiny Thomas upload this, I'll have that done as well. And that puts me about a week ahead of where I currently am on YouTube, which I like. I like that. But obviously there are certain problems, and there'll be certain things I won't be able to do. So in order to help me just build up slightly further backlog than that, the first week of a month or so, I will upload a game week. In this first case, it will be Guns of Icarus, because I have a lot of Guns of Icarus videos recorded. So I will basically have one of those a day for the 7 days, plus the weekend upload, which is Unepic, and also the Paranoia thing. So those two will be as normal, but the rest will all be Guns of Icarus. And what this will allow me to do is basically catch up to myself a bit, get a few videos ahead, get my next Let's Play started, one of which I'm already recording. But I want to sort of now get into more of a system so that I always have videos to upload. Even if I'm away for a week or two, there will be content on my channel. Which, yeah. Another thing on the scheduling time, most of my videos are currently being scheduled for a 9 AM, my time, 9 AM activation time. So all my videos go online at 9 AM, with the exception of the weekend videos, which are at 12 midnight and 12 noon on Saturday and Sunday. For the moment this is working, but I might experiment through the weeks and see whether setting it at an earlier time is better for anybody, or I don't know. Most of my view base is in America, so having it 9 AM there means it's, what, 4. Yeah, not even that. 4 a.m. to ridiculously midnight-ish, maybe. I don't know. Well, we'll have experiments and play around with that, and we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, I've rambled on for about 5 minutes, and a lot of things are broken down. So let's go over what I've done. I've basically now started the theming of this area. I decided to basically just put a load of oak trees as a sort of rough but not definite barrier around this area. I'll put more on the interior now, but from the ground perspective, which I know I can't do in this version of the game. And yeah, sorry to drop 1. The bane of my existence, that thing. But that'll work sort of as a screening wall. I might put another sort of screen across this area. I mean, actually, the this by itself sort of qualifies as that, as sort of the divide between the water rides are this side, the trees are now this side, and then maybe a castle wall or something which I might extend on and just finish out that side maybe when I come to doing this section of the park. I don't know. The other things I built in this section, I built the themed golf course there because I figured, you know what, actually that looks quite good, we'll keep with that. I've also themed the entrances and exits to be alternating between castles and wooden structures. I might revert these all to castles before too much longer. Or in fact, convert all of these to castle entrances. So we have our second go-kart course. It is awesome. It also has a ridiculously long queue, but it's nowhere near as ridiculous as the last one, even though you can't quite see it because of everything in the way. So, what I'm going to do for this ride, I want to put 2 more roller coasters in. I want to put a sort of junior roller coaster along this section, and then another big one around the back here. So, that's what we're going to build this video, maybe. Something about something. Also, full speed running we're now at. I might have to restrict myself to only 1 though for the moment and wait and build up some more funds. So, what do we have already? We have a lay-down roller coaster. We have a looping roller coaster somewhere. We have a dinghy slide. Let's go with a Virginia wheel. So we have the sort of automated ones, but we're not going to bother with those. We're going to make our own, and it's going to be horrible and unusable. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the start in on this side. Actually, do you want the start on this side? We can go under this, so we can put the start there as well. So that's fine. Oh, actually, no, not there. We want to put the start in around... We'll go this way. 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that's as far as we can go there. Can we now beat... Oops. Upwards chain. Yeah, I didn't think we'd beat that. So if we then go up and chain, we can now go over it. Now I don't want this to go too high at this stage, because I tend to make that mistake with a lot of what I do. So what we will do is we shall start heading down, build up a little bit of speed, go for a banking turn, drop down again, another long bank into a tight bank, now we're 20 feet up at that stage, turn, tight turn. Oh no, it's got to go up before we do that, so that should give us enough height. Actually, we want that tight if we're going around there. I'm designing a silly ride here, I can tell already. Then we can start heading down a bit more, have a bit of a drop. Get it inside. There. I wish we could kind of test it in progress, because I'd like to know how fast things are going at various points. So 10-foot drop, so nothing too severe actually here. This might work as more of a child-friendly ride, because I've got a fair few of those. I don't really want this to peter out, but we'll go down 2 more. Up 5. Down. Turn, turn. Okay. Let's put an entrance in at the front of the thing, which will go there, the exit at the back. Okay, let's have a quick test of this. So not a terribly severe one, and actually we built that quite cheaply. Alright, so we can have 10 cars, 4 passengers per car. We can upgrade the lift chain speed to 4 miles an hour. So it slows down a bit there. It never exceeds 30 at the moment, though that might get close. So it does hit 30 towards the end, but that's fine. It's building up. I don't think there's anything too severe there. Because we haven't gone from a ridiculous starting height, so come on, give me the answer. See, nothing ridiculous there. 40-second ride time is is very quick actually for something I've built. And it's used almost no space. 7 drops, highest drop is only 9 feet. A few tight turns, but generally speaking, I mean, that's the only bit here as we are that's sort of a bit dodgy with the speed, but then it's not going down into a hairpin for rapid things really. All the sharp turns are long ones. Come on, give me a figure. I want to know how good this is. Or not. That is possibly the best ride I've ever built that has not required any editing whatsoever. Right, let's get this thing opened. So we have the queue going out to there. I'm then going to have to think about how I'm going to put this back into the actual park. I think if I extend it along this sort of way. Oops. Oh, darn it. Fine then, we got a bit of a kink for no reason there. And then I can go and put that down to there, connecting back up to there. And then I'm going to connect this bit of the park up. Rejoice, citizens, for we now have new park. And I can join out to there, where we're going to put, you guessed it, more food supplies. First off, we will start with a Burger Time burger place, which is only our second one. I'm surprised at that, actually. Then we will put out a fry stall next to it, because why not? And we'll open you up as well. And then, just to amplify the things, we will go and get some hot chocolate to go with it. Hot chocolate stall 4 is now online. There's nothing over there. I don't know why you're moving that way, but fine. Alright, lots of those and some bins. Excellent. Right, let's open you up. And thus we have now got a new ride. Awesome. And we've connected that bit of the park up nicely. So we probably now need a few small bits here. But other than that, this now gives us the perfect sort of platform to have a really long roller coaster here. And I was kind of thinking something along the lines of... where is it? One of these. Possibly even the big twister. I know it's out of our price range for now, but something along that sort of epicness. Only bigger. This is going to be the biggest ride. It's going to go all the way along this bit here, but it's going to be this sort of thing. So I think I might call this a video fairly shortly, but I do want to see the first people who go on it. And off you go. What do you think of the ride, sir? I want to go on something more... No, tell me what you thought of the ride. No! Tell me! You people! I open a new section of the park and you flood it! I already want. This is not helping me! Yay! It was great! It was great! And I can end the video there. So next time... It's actually almost in the right colours as well. Next time we save up and we build the awesome ride of awesomeness. And that is what I will call it, the awesome ride of awesomeness. I haven't done a lot of naming actually in this park at all. I should do that. Anyway, the Shadow 2012 Rollercoaster Tycoon is now playing at full speed. The park expands. Until next time.
You stop hitting me with the hammer.
My
you stop
gun.
hitting me with the hammer. Okay, you stop hitting me.
My gun. Get
You stop
off
hitting me.
my gun.
Right,
My machines.